Hello and welcome to a special episode of Mail Call with Eldor.
Hello there, everybody, all you YouTubers and fellow Eternians. It's Eldor here, or the Masterversal-Toyhunter, and yes, got a good few parcels here from Postal today. Yes, I caught something else a couple of days ago, also. Nasty cold, I think. All right, so yes, let's see what Postal has brought for me today, and so we'll charge up the box cutter of power there. See how we go. By the power of Grayskull, I have the box cutter. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. What's going on here? So, let's get facing the right way, I think. Yes, sir. Was back to front and front to back, you might say. All right here. Beg your pardon there. All right, let's get on with it. What's in this first box here? From the old Freyaware. Yes. All right, here. Got all the tape cut. Let's have a look. Oh yes, I recall on when I was watching It's Chad live there. one of his live videos. Someone else had got him the septic tanker also. And yes, so he was pulling all that out, and he got some of this stuff here in the old in with the septic tank, and yes, he said you can use it to make your your wall like a tent canopy there. You camouflage a canopy rather with this stuff. Yes, I'm saving all this up now for Sergeant Eldor, so he can make his war dioramas and so forth. So we'll put that up to one side and see what was in all that. Oh yes. Oh, so first up we have a snake Tila there. Rise of the Snake Men. Here she goes. They Mattel really spared no expense on her extra paintwork there. Yeah, she's all decorated with the paint application from her head to toe there. And here she goes again. Have a look at the back up there. Oh, old King Hiss. He's transformed Tila into a snake person, and she's off to attack He-Man there. Oh, whatever shall her He-Man do, I wonder. Yes, there's old King Hiss in the background there. I think he might have to try and destroy his special ring there that he uses to transform everybody into snakes. So yes, and that's first piece of the mail call there. So yes, I got her to go with my Lady's Slither review when I get around to that. A bit of old pop and sopper experimentation with. All right, get that box out of the way, and let's see what we have in this second box here. All right. Oh yes. Oh dear. Rather interesting smell coming out of this package. Oh. Here we go. Oh yes, this is a special one here. From Axion Figs. He was kind enough to help me out with getting this figure. Of course, it was a bit of a Walmart exclusive, I believe you say. So yes, a second down the mail call, we have old Mossy Boy, old chap there. And there he goes, he's finally arrived. After a very long vacation there. Indeed. Oh yes, sir. Need a cup of water after this one, I think. So yes, this boy's taken me a long while to get indeed. Yes, the first time Sir Axion there tried to ship him out. Yes, about 10 or 11 days later, he was sent right back to him, and he received papers with it, you see, saying he didn't describe the package properly. What? He said, yes, sir. I don't know how else to describe a plastic toy indeed. So he said he'd try again after the old power column there. And so, as you do, he took him in for a second try, as it were, and yes, looked to finally left the United States there, and yes, did its thing, and going off the old tracking service there, said it arrived in Eternia. So, oh yes, that's good, and saying awaiting the old border check there, the old border customs. I was a bit nervous because both of us think that's what happened the first time the old snifter hounds smelt him out there, and it must have caused a bit of a red alert, perhaps. oh, oh yes. So anyway, it's a funny thing was that he left Tony again. What? Ooh. And then somehow it ended up in China. Quite puzzled there indeed. What's going on here? It arrived in Tony and then it's gone back out again. And yes, so it was in China there, and sea was passed back and forth between Beijing and Shanghai in China there a few times. Probably about 5 or 6 times, I think. Crazy goings on there. And so it appeared to leave China there, and yes, he arrived back in New York there, in the US of A, right where he had, left off in the first place. Oh dear, he's had a big adventure indeed. Yes, I was saying, I wonder if he stopped off in China to do a bit of sightseeing there. Maybe have a spot of high tea with the kimono ladies, with the high society, Maybe catch up on the old festival or two. I know they're big into their festivals over there and what have you. So, so yes, he arrived back in Eternia, finally, and properly there. And yes, so here he is there. Oh, old mossy boy, old chap. There he goes. All his armor pieces there, and he got a spear head and what have you. There's a mace weapon there. And oh dear, it's he's fermented there, you might say. All the old pine smell that Mattel put into him. Yes, I suppose when you're 97 days in the old post there, yes, things do tend to smell a little bit. Just a moment there. Okay, there we go. Well, we're all blocked up there, so we can't smell the old pine. All right, so yes, and there's the old artwork on the back there. Old muscle boy. Is he he's watching the old snake man there by looks of it. Pythonus there. And now yes, we got old He-Man there. Off to the side on his Gigantosaurus there. He's gonna help old Mossman fight them off and what have you. And yes, they got so there he goes there. Do you think we might see the Gigantosaurus there? Maybe. And yes, the more artwork on the top piece there. Yes, we see Eternia there in the background. Yes, a few of you will be waiting for your Eternia playsets there on next year there in the 2024. So not long to wait now. Yes. And, got an interesting fellow there right behind him. A bit of a friend to old Mossman there, I think. What's that? I sound a bit like a chipmunk, do I? Oh yes. I've got the old snarls there, all blocked up with my handy dandy wooden peg there. It's a bit of a strong pine smell, you see. This Exion, he said he had a rather a strong pine smell compared to the others that he picked up there to help a few other people out with. And yes, sir, he was there also to help out Retro Bacon there. Had to get a moss man, so I think hers arrived a lot sooner than mine did. I think she had him sent that via the old U shop, and so forth. And you can just in case a shop over in the US, they don't sit outside the US or the outside of Earth for that matter. Yes, you get the old U shop there, and you get a special address so you can have your items sent to the U shop in the US there, and then they can either compile different items that you've ordered and had sent in, or just one item there, and they put that all together for you, and you of course have to pay them to ship it out to you and so forth. So yes, she managed to get one of them, and yes, so it was a bit touch and go there for a little while. Yes, it was looking like Mossman might have decided to cut things short and retire in old China there, and what have you. So yes, I had what's the name? Maniac Plastic Toy Shop. He offered to he found one in his store, so he offered to get me a replacement there in case this Moss Man never showed up and so forth. But no, when the old tracking changed its tone there and updated, yes, I was a bit more hopeful that we might see the first one that Axion had got for me. And sure enough, he arrived relatively unscathed there. Just a slight ding there in the corner. But all in all, yes, I can't complain really. Oh. So yes, I've seen a lot worse than that. Yes, my Rise of Evil 2-pack there arrived looking like it was made back in the 80s there. All battered up, and this top piece all bent back and forth and so forth. But yes, it's good to have him finally, and yes, we'll get him out of the road there so I can clear the airways. All right, so there's that, and yes. Well, let's see where I'm going to put this fellow. Don't stick in the castle out there. All right, it's oh yeah, back to normal there, you might say. All right. Oh, what else do we have in here? Oh, yes. I must miss this little piece here. Oh, what else has he given me? Oh, it's a little He-Man badge there, a little brooch. Yes, sir. Oh, looking good there. Yes, sir. I'll put that with my little He-Man knickknacks there, and what have you. Oh, yes, sir. Charming indeed there. All right. I think I'll have to get some fresh air there. All right. Yes, thank you for watching, and of course, if you like this video there, then feel free to like and subscribe. Do all the good YouTube things. Maybe leave a bit of a comment there, and yes, and make sure if you subscribe, you hit the notification bell there to get everything, and of course you'll be notified whenever I'm back on the Great Eye of the Universe. All right, well, yes, thank you once again, and I will say, good journey, everybody. Cheerio!